you guys, Lacey and Steve from Duo Reacts. Thank you so much for stepping by and watching
Ozark.
Yes.
Season 2, Episode 8, The Big Sleep.
The Big Sleep. We were definitely left off on quite the episode in the last episode with the whole Mason deal and how basically we were led to believe that Marty's behavior was because of Rachel and what happened with Rachel. But really, as we're watching the episode, turns out it's because he just murdered somebody. So yeah, that was quite the episode and really good episode. I'm super excited to get into this one and see where this one is taking us. Further into the casino deal and the whole Charles Wilkes thing and like
Marty's headset now, like where is he at?
Yeah.
Darlene, did she get the baby somehow?
I'm still convinced somehow she's going to want that baby. And of course we have Kade and Ruth and that whole dynamic, and
it seems to be an issue again.
A major issue, yeah.
So, yeah, I say we hop into this one. That kind of sets the tone.
Yeah, for
this
sure.
next show. So, yeah, let's hop in and watch some Ozark.
Yes. Make sure you guys come over to our Patreon page and check that out if you're interested in live reactions, full reactions, watch parties, game nights. We're in there almost every night. Come join us. Have some fun with us. Talk to us. Also, make sure you leave a like on this video, leave your comments and questions down below, subscribe, and ring that bell. With that all being said,
let's get it on like Donkey Kong. Steve and Lacey, Ozark.
Let's do it. Oh.
No.
Something's going down at the Blue Cat.
Ma'am. Who's forward?
Rachel?
We don't know yet, son.
What is going on with Rachel? Is she ODing or something? I think she snorted something she wasn't supposed to snort right there.
Heroin?
I think so.
No, actually got some H though.
I don't think you're supposed to snort that shit.
I don't know.
I don't know though. I'm not. I don't know that much about drugs, but I don't think you're supposed to inject that, right?
Well,
Pretty
that's
sure.
what I thought, but I think you can snort it, I think.
There might be. I don't know. I'm gonna assume that something must be up with the heroin. Maybe it's laced with fentanyl or something. Okay, we're just going back in time repeatedly. All right.
You ready? Good.
I'm already lost on where we're at in this timeline. Just saying. Sometime before. What is happening? What did she add into it?
I don't know, but
I'm guessing fentanyl.
burglar mask.
Phone and a chicken. I know the first one. I couldn't tell what it was.
How long is he staying with us? Just until they can find a suitable home for him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Agent reports to commission. It's as bad as we expected. We've got to get ahead of this, or else the casino's going to go down in flames.
He's not thinking right now.
We were different than them. These people that we work for.
You saved my life. We have to concentrate on the casino.
Jesus, is she dead? I'll be right there.
Okay.
What?
Rachel OD.
My question is, they look like a pretty big batch of heroin that she was stirring in this mystery, which I agree, it's probably fentanyl. It feels like it was almost meant to go a little bit to her.
It definitely feels that way because of. Does Darlene know? I doubt that she knows.
We don't know what she knows.
We don't know what she knows.
But I'm gonna assume no. But
it did feel like it was like meant to go to her, but maybe not. I don't know because that seemed to me like Rachel was done with all of that, and she wasn't going to do that, and then it was kind of like a last minute thing where she
Mhm.
was like, all right, give it to me. So I don't know. It's weird.
Yeah,
We need to know what's going on. Why
and we may have answers. We still have a lot of show left.
we're gonna be
But
yeah.
I wanted to bring that up just in case, but I haven't forgotten about the fact that she stirred this in here. Well, it's going to have to affect many others as well.
I would think. Is
Possibly.
that the goal? Is that Darlene's
I don't know.
goal? Because she's not happy about all of this cartel stuff, and she's not happy about working with them, and I don't know. Darlene seems like the type that would want to maybe, I don't know. She has a bigger agenda here. Period. I don't know what it is yet, but
she's the hardest person to read because like she's a ruthless killer and
she's ruthless.
she can fit in and then cut your throat in the next sentence. I
Yes.
mean,
she's unpredictable.
very,
Yes.
very, and how he has ever lived with her this long is beyond me. But anyway, yeah, let's go ahead and keep watching.
All right.
I just wanted to thank you for what you did. I know you didn't sign up for this. It's all been a nightmare. You heard about the Beecher letter?
Oh yeah, I heard about it. The casino's doomed. Commission will never approve it.
Unless you intercede it.
No, can't do it.
He will.
He will.
He said he'd do anything to get that final vote on the casino. I always wondered if you were lying.
Tried.
I don't even know what to say to that.
Her playing her games, telling people exactly what she needs to tell them to get their way, basically.
I didn't know you were using.
Yeah, well, it's not your problem.
Nick said that he thought that the dope was spiked.
With something, yeah.
So it's not your fault. None of it is. I'm really sorry that I got you involved in all of this. What if I get you out? Cartel doesn't know about you.
I don't know. I'm just really tired.
She's like, can we just talk about anything else right now?
Latest update is 22 fatalities.
Wow.
7 more in critical condition.
22
Fentanyl
fatalities.
mixed with heroin.
Fentanyl? Yep.
Do we have a source yet?
ODs seem to be limited to the Navarro cartel's territory.
The contaminated drugs are a small batch, and the drugs came from the Ozarks to Chicago.
Find the connection.
I don't know what happened, man. It seemed like the feds was everywhere.
We'll give you a ride home.
I really appreciate it,
You
but
ain't getting a ride.
Oh, hell no.
That's no problem. It's on our way.
Yeah. Get in the car. You know what's happening. Never gonna be seen again.
You
Yep.
can't save the world, Marty.
she almost died because of what we did.
Rachel almost died because she's a drug addict. She stole from us. She wore a wire. At what point is any of that our fault?
You put her in this situation to have to feel like she has
Is there
to
something I need
do
to know
all
about
of
you,
that.
Rachel?
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a good question.
Sheriff Nix, this is a surprise.
Ms. Berg, sorry to stop by so late, but I needed to ask you some questions about Mason Young. Social Services is looking for Mason. Seems like he's disappeared.
Oh dear.
Disappeared, huh? So I thought I would check with you, see if you knew anything.
Being that you have his child.
We were contacted by social services about the baby. Well, we've been waiting to hear from Mason.
You didn't try to reach him?
We didn't have his new number. You might want to talk to the Snells. You know they have a relationship.
Oh, that
Yeah. I may have to do that. You know, the Snells and I, we go back a long way, but everything has its limit.
like murder. Murder has its
Thank you for your
limit.
time.
Why are you asking me this?
Maybe because most of the ODs were on your turf.
I don't know nothing about it.
You cut out heroin with fentanyl. And now people are
Mhm.
dying.
I didn't.
Damn. Like she's just sitting there, like as calm as can be.
We don't want to do this. Make it easy on yourself. What did you do to the drugs?
There's still some in the body shop. It's wrapped in that plastic. That's the way it came. No fucking way. I swear to God.
I appreciate your honesty, Amos. And don't worry, it's all over now.
Cause you're about to be dead.
And she leave the room and shot.
Not shot. The hard way. Hmm.
I knew he was dead.
Well, now
husband
she
kept a
knows
file
that
on Wilk.
it's not from
He's
him.
overleveraged.
Hmm.
What's this about?
So why are we here, Marty?
Why are we here?
EMTs found a wire on Rachel. I know she was working with you.
I mean, she was trying to put you away.
I'm asking as a human being to let her go.
You work for one of the most vicious cartels in the world, and you're talking to me about being human? I might be willing to let her off the hook if...
If
I want the Snell's operation.
The Snells are our partners in the casino. I'm not aware of an operation.
We think the Snells poisoned the cartel's dope. Once the cartel figures it out,
And
it
they
doesn't
will.
bode well for
Okay,
the
I'm getting-
partnership.
Stop. Okay, she basically put the fentanyl in
Yeah,
to
purposely.
to screw the cartel. So
Yeah.
I get it completely now.
She's
I
never been
wasn't
happy about
I wasn't
this.
sure if she was doing it for particular reasons or the bigger picture. It's obviously the bigger picture. It's the cartel. She's not happy about
Yeah.
them using them as a partnership, and she's willing to go lengths.
And I don't think Jacob knows about what she did.
No, I don't
He wasn't
know.
around, and she did that
This
on
was-
her own. Yeah, this is going to cause some problems, and the cartel will find out.
Well, they're already
They cover their bases. They'll find out.
going through one by one.
Especially if the FBI is already making the dots that we think it's the Snells, you can guarantee that the cartel either already knows or they won't be far behind. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I have a feeling they know that they're well. Do they know that they're unsatisfied with this arrangement?
I would assume that Little Miss Lawyer, I can't remember her name.
Me
the
either.
lawyer. I would imagine that she can tell that they're not happy with the situation just by the interactions they've had so far. She's made it a point to say these people are so difficult.
Right.
You know, so I'm sure she's let her bosses know these people are difficult, but they're working with us. They're going to help with distribution. And I don't know, it just seems like the cartel's they're on a leap of faith here, big time. And I think it's like because they like Marty so much or something. I don't know. All these people should have been dead a long time ago, though, in reality, when you fuck with the cartel. You know what I mean?
Well, they kind of have an investment here, you know.
And
I don't
yeah,
think they're the type that want to cut bait. If they see an opportunity, they're going to seize it and take it all the way.
And even though
So-
it may not be easy, it's still distribution.
And people are,
Yeah.
let's be honest, in this game with the cartel, the people are expendable. Absolutely.
100%.
It's about
yeah.
it's about the bigger picture, the money.
People don't matter at that point.
Yeah, and what I'm saying is not how I believe. It's just the truth of the matter. People
Anything
have been
where-
killed for a lot less.
Anything
and-
where greed gets involved, and yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Are you
this
ready?
is a machine.
It's a well-oiled machine. Maybe not well-oiled at this point. It's
It's
bumpy.
about as
it's bumpy.
it's about as well oiled as you can get because it is no prisoners at this point, and they will. I mean, they're armed to the teeth. You know, you're never going to typically touch the head of the cartel unless there's murder involved, and you know, just all out. Yeah, crazy. But anyway, I'm excited to keep going.
What are you doing down here?
Oh, this
I like it here.
this is about to be Jonah's new space right here. I can
Mhm.
tell you right
Just
now.
baby asleep. Is that homework? Do you know what gamer currency is? Cyber criminals use it to launder money. We're not looking to get into more crime, sweetheart. We're trying to get out of it.
He just wants to be useful, right? He wants to
Let me
help
ask you a question.
get him out of the problems, I guess.
The account you were using, Mike Fleming's. I mean, would it be possible to open an offshore account with that? I've already done it, Mom.
I've already done it.
So if I wanted to disguise the source of some funds, I can do it.
Oh my, oh my.
Just this once.
You going somewhere?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm going home.
I'm being detained until I can extradite you back to Louisiana.
Oh, that's the game we're playing.
You still belong to me.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. It's like Marty going to talk to him almost made it worse. Helen, that's her name. Okay.
If you should have called, I would have met you here.
I just wanted to talk about the accounts. Like this 1.8 million withdrawal from the construction account made today. Caught my attention.
Right? Yeah, 1.8.
It seems a little odd.
We have infrastructure costs.
Was
Gas
that
and
Wendy?
water.
I just don't want you to confuse our money with yours. All expenditures over 50,000 get run by me.
Oh no.
Uh-oh. Well, 1.8 million is quite a bit.
Anything else?
The Snells. They spiked their dope with fentanyl.
What'd I
The feds
say?
are up our asses. My client is furious with them. The cartel's gonna do what the cartel does.
The casino's on their land.
The casino is gonna get built, with or without them.
Helen, that's going to be a huge problem.
Your problem, Marty.
I'm an accountant. I move numbers around.
I'm a lawyer. I move words around. There are no victims here, just volunteers, right?
What?
What?
Cartel's gonna do what the cartel does.
But yet, your problem, Marty.
But
what?
it's your problem to deal with the aftermath,
And then
apparently.
what did she say at the end of that?
There are no victims.
Volunteers.
Only volunteers.
No.
It's an interesting way to look at it, Helen.
Yeah, Helen.
Helen.
Helen Pierce was curious today as to why $1.8 million was missing from the construction account.
I had to put something in motion on Wilkes. I had to move fast.
Did it not occur to you to ask me first, Wendy?
That's a lot of money.
I did.
1.8 million?
Look, we're gonna get most of the money back if that's what you're worried about.
Do you not know what happens to people who skim?
This is not skimming. This is me trying to make sure that we build a fucking casino for the fucking cartel so that we all don't get killed. Since Mason, your priorities have been completely upside down.
Well, you seem completely unaffected by what happened. How about that?
Can we cut him a little
I'm the one
slack?
he kidnapped. I'm the one who he threatened to kill. So don't you fucking tell me what I feel. You take care of the baby. I'm gonna go get some sleep.
Yeah, since you're the one that got it there, Marty.
Something bothering you?
Uh-oh.
As a matter of fact, there is.
He's gonna kill her, isn't he?
I make you some cocoa.
Oh, no.
You wasn't.
Uh-oh. I told you he wouldn't know.
It's byproduct.
No. Is she gonna tell
Yes,
the
I
truth? Whoa.
Know how many people you've hurt? Oh, some junkies who are killing themselves with dope succeeded. So what?
Oh,
The cartel thought they could roll right over us.
you are
don't-
gonna get so...
I think you misconstrued the situation.
I think you do too.
Told you not to get involved with them. I don't answer to you, Johnny.
Oh.
I think you misconstrued the situation. We'll be a war. We've had to fight before. I am not afraid. I am free.
Should-
You
Oh.
join Black Rage. Your rashness. You killed Ash for no reason.
Oh, it was for a
Money.
reason.
I killed him to save you. I guess we just see things different.
Oh,
the
I'm going to
couch.
sleep in the other room.
He just doesn't seem like the type to be affected by her sleeping in the other room.
I don't think he gives a fuck. I think he's more worried about the coming war.
I'm glad he said that because that shows me a lot about him and where his
He's more...
understanding of her.
Yeah.
If something happens to the baby, I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm going to be pissed.
And done. Watch it'll happen this episode.
Don't bring that kind of negative energy into our lives,
I
Steve.
mean- I don't know that this show cares. You know?
Hello, Ruth.
What the fuck is it now?
Well, assuming there are no further incidents, we're rescinding the expulsion. The benefactor made a very eloquent case on his behalf.
A benefactor?
Who?
Well, I can't tell you. He prefers it that way.
Who?
Marty?
I don't know.
Has to be Marty.
Marty
Yes.
doesn't seem like... I don't think it was Marty.
It was brought up.
But Marty made it sound like he wasn't going to do anything. I don't know.
I think his bad behavior warrants a good action.
Initiatives, a $1.8 million donation was made to the foundation. A third passes through to the Blake Foundation.
$600K to Blake? It's close to the amount we owe them.
Smells a little.
Who's the donor?
It's an anonymous gift.
Better find out who the hell Anonymous is.
Yeah.
Got White back into school, didn't you?
Didn't seem fair.
Like being tossed out of the
You're
classroom.
right.
I should have protected you from the cartel. I know it doesn't mean much, but I blame myself.
You should. I want my office back.
Anything else?
And a part-time
Does it
job
start?
at the mortuary, or whatever the hell it is. Or does this hit you?
I don't know. I think she's kind of on a mission right now. She's on a mission.
But the Wyatt thing, I think,
that meant something to her, yeah.
it did.
It did.
The keys to the lock.
She's about to find where that money is.
Sorry, I was just finishing up.
What were you finishing up?
Jonah is creating an online profile for microfilming.
What does that mean?
We're using his account. The Blake Foundation is having a benefit tomorrow night, and we'll see if Wilkes bites.
You didn't need to ask Jonah.
It was an emergency, and you were busy.
He's like, what the heck is
What'd you
happening?
do to Charlie?
The name of the anonymous benefactor is Michael Fleming.
Never heard of him.
That's because he's a 14-year-old boy.
What?
He's 14.
Evidently, his father died and left him the foundation.
World needs a little bit more trust. Just accept the money.
Accept it. That's what Wendy's banking on, you accepting it.
You here to give me the details of the Snell operation, or you on your way out?
What is it?
You're a fucking angel. I need it fixed everywhere.
Who's that? What
Oh, I don't know what's going on here.
is going on?
I will fucking kill you.
Oh,
No, you won't.
it's his mother.
Not if you care about your mother.
It's Petty's mother.
Hold the fucking bus
You're
here.
gonna
What?
And you're gonna drop all pending charges if she gets so much as a parking ticket.
You proud of yourself? Threatening a sick woman?
What were you doing, Petty?
Exactly.
What? You don't,
Did he just say not?
not for a second. He's meaning he don't
Stop.
care. He don't care.
Stop. That's big. That's a big moment.
Dang. When did Marty do all that?
I didn't know that was his mother.
That was his mother. Well, we remember seeing her in a previous episode with Petty's past and how she was an addict, or she was.
I thought that
there was some. She was dealing with some issues.
I wasn't.
Kind of.
I was barely, hanging on to that.
Yeah, and to be honest, I had barely hung on to that as well.
So much went on in that episode that was like the furthest thing that I would think would come into play here. Makes sense. Makes beautiful sense. And Marty has the video, and it's dude, the frickin'
that must be why Helen called and was like, I have something that's going to make you very happy. Okay, so Helen helped get that.
Did you see how he did the
Okay.
shot, and then he's sitting back just all proper and magician.
Wow.
That is, what a power move.
That's a power move, big time.
It's like, fuck you. And then he brings up the fact, what he said, and he's like, not for a minute.
Yeah, does this make you feel like shit or whatever, fucking with an old lady or fucking with an innocent woman? And that's why I'm like, what were you doing, Petty? Oh, messing with a sick woman. You were doing the same shit multiple times over now. So,
it is. It's almost karma.
Yeah, like, come on.
But what a ballsy move.
That's ballsy.
Yeah.
That's real ballsy.
Yeah, let's go and finish this out. That was good.
No.
Hello, Charlie. I heard you finally made good on your donation.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Marty and I facilitated the donation from Mike Fleming to you. Unfortunately, you just accepted Mexican drug cartel money and helped launder it through a Guyanese charity. And it's just not a good look. And once they start looking into how you use your own charity as your own personal piggy bank, well, I guess you're looking at tax evasion, wire fraud, money laundering.
You fucking set me up.
Hey.
Oh.
Drink, Charlie.
Dang.
You're trying to take me down.
Just help us get through the commission.
You are one cold-hearted bitch.
Yeah, but you still want her, don't you, Charles?
Does he, though, now?
Maybe not now, I don't know. But he did before.
Let's go.
Oh, here goes the robbery.
Who's with her?
Her and Kade.
Okay.
So you're using the keys to unlock it. It ain't going to be hard to figure out once they show up and find the money missing that, oh, the key was used to unlock this. I think they had false bottoms.
Where is it?
Maybe I just got it wrong.
You're always wrong. You are like a fucking dog.
I saw the hearse. It has to be here.
Yeah? Well, when was that? Where the fuck's the money?
I don't know!
You're worthless to me.
You're like a piece of shit. On the bottom of my shoe.
Don't say that to me.
Oh, hell no.
I'm gonna do it.
You made me do
Yeah,
it.
that sounds about right.
Ooh.
You gonna cut me now?
Do it. Fucking do it.
Full fucking cunt.
I think they're just false bottoms on them. I think I remember Marty, lifting up a false bottom and
Yeah, but
or
when
something.
I don't know.
Something. I don't know. Or maybe he moved it. Maybe that's what Wendy did with that 1.8 mil. Maybe.
That's what I was thinking.
And there's money right there. So it is moved. It's in Buddy's grave. Okay. Remember, Marty was like, why are we buying this huge mausoleum for our buddy? And
Yep.
that's why. That's where they're hiding the money now.
Where's
so it
Buddy?
is moved.
Is he in a casket across the...
He's in there, maybe. I don't know, somewhere else. I don't
Or
know.
was, I thought, because Mason's ashes got poured into the lake.
Yeah.
Unless that was Buddy's ashes.
No, Buddy is in the mausoleum, and
That's
it's
right.
a big enough one. I would imagine there's maybe room for multiple
Yeah,
caskets.
I'm going to go with that. But
I'm gonna go with
pretty
that.
damn smart of
It was smart that they moved it.
Wendy.
I did not
once
think
again
that was a smart
a
place.
Wendy move.
100%. But I don't think from the beginning I was like, this doesn't seem like a smart place to hide all that money inside these surplus caskets.
Mm-hmm.
It just didn't seem. So I'm glad.
I thought they did. I thought they found it, and Kade's actions right there. You know.
That just proves to me that in the last episode when he was being all doting father and like caring, and it was all just a tactic to get what he needed out of Ruth. Where's that money? That's all he cares about. If I show her that I'm being good dad and nice dad, she'll give me everything I need. But now that it's not working for him,
Right.
he's just the real Kade comes out then.
It's a really good episode so far. I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah.
Wow. A lot of stuff going on. He grabbed money. Here it is. The ultimatum.
Petty is not going to be bothering you anymore.
We hope.
How'd you get me out?
Do you really want to know?
What's this?
That's a plane ticket.
Miami?
There's a clinic there where you clean up. I said I wanted to help, and this is what it looks like. And this is an advance on the Blue Cat. You send me your account information, and I'll deposit the rest.
Just I should say thank you.
That fucked your life up pretty good.
Something's gonna happen.
Why is this taking so long?
Right here. Right here.
We're not going to...
Where have you been?
Oh, I'm gonna guess that the Snells are perfectly fine somehow, but
I don't think so.
or maybe have, I don't know. We'll have to see.
What is it?
I want to get emancipated.
What are you talking about? You'd have to pay for rent, food, clothes.
I'll get a job.
McDonald's? You think minimum wage would pay for all that?
We gotta stay together.
Why? We're a family.
She makes a point.
Mean. I don't want to hurt you. I love you, but I can't be a part of this anymore. It's gone too far. You can fight me on this, or you can help me. I've made up my mind. I want out.
I mean, I can't really blame her, to be honest.
Oh. Well, we've talked about every episode up until the last, pretty much. This ambush thing has me a little worried.
I don't like the way the ambush went down. I feel like it was sloppy for the cartel. I feel like, granted, we didn't see how the culmination of it. We just saw, the first few seconds of it. It still felt a little sloppy. I don't know about that. I feel like the Snells are going to survive this somehow. I don't know. I don't see it going down that easy. I don't see them going down
now
that
it
easy.
is. It is what it is. It's a war now.
It's a war now.
Unless the war has already ended. I am a little worried because this is the Snell's land, and the land, if it doesn't go to anyone, would end up going to the state, I would imagine, at some point.
The Snells, Jacob knew this was coming. I feel like
But he was kind of sloppy on...
But that's what I'm saying. What happened right there was sloppy. On the part of the cartel and on the part of Jacob, which I know Jacob knew this was coming, so that makes me think that this was like a diversion or something. The Snells are smarter than that. So,
Well,
I
that's
don't
what
know.
I was thinking,
it just
too.
felt so
It was
sloppy.
the same car. Obviously, we were driving along with them. Yeah, the only thing, could this be a Walking Dead situation where Glenn looks like he's dead?
Where they're hiding under the
dumpster.
They're hiding under the dumpster.
And then all of a sudden he's just cool.
Yeah, it may be, or maybe they weren't even in that car to begin with, and it's just some sort of trickery that they just did there. But I don't know.
They better not screw this up.
They better not?
No, they better not screw this up, because what we saw was that they should be legit dead, murdered, done.
Based on what we just saw, but like I'm saying...
Or everyone but one, and then one
felt
person
too
takes
sloppy.
out,
Something's behind that we don't know yet. What, I don't know, but it was too sloppy.
They better not screw this up, because everything has been solid.
There's a door on the bottom of the floorboards in the back seat, and they just plop down, and they're hiding underneath the car right now.
Yeah, because that car looked like it has that you know, and he looks
Yeah.
like he could fit in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're just hiding underneath the car right now and just waiting for it all to end. And
Dude, they better not screw this up. I will totally eat them alive. Because I'll tell you what, I've been nothing but fascinated by this whole story. And if they screw this up, there'll be hell to pay.
all right, well, I don't know. It was a solid episode. I really enjoyed it.
Absolutely.
Great episode. Thank you guys so much for watching it with us. Please leave a like on this video. Leave your comments and questions down below. Make sure you subscribe if you're not already. Share the video and squish that bell. And we hope you guys all have an amazing and awesome day.
Hope amazing happens to you. Until next time, and Ozark, peace out.